What is C-HORC and what makes it stand out? Firstly, this is a strategy that I've used to get many payouts and more, as you already know. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the things that makes C-HORC different and stand out. I've been able to use it to get consistent payouts from props and how it can help you do the same. So, let's go. C-HORC basically means Covenant-HORC. It's basically my own way of trading HORC. Basically my own way of trading HORC. It's kind of like the way I trade HORC. HORC means Hendray Open Range Concept. So, but like inside this Hendray Open Range Concept, I found my own niche, the way, and that's the essence of this video, is to make you guys understand what am I doing differently. Do you understand? So just stay with me. So what makes it different? What makes Covenant's way of trading HORC stand out? Well, there are about 5 or more core things, that makes it different, but I'm going to be hitting on just 3 for the sake of the length of this video. The first one, but these 3 are very, very important. You need to pay attention. The first one is the way I check signals. So personally, if you come to the charts, this was Friday. I'll just do a very simple example. If I was check signal for Friday now, it would be, since this high was jammed by this candle here, that is, it took the high and the low, so this candle would be my high and low for my open range. So price took the high first, then my open range low will shift to this low here. And that would be my open range low. So that's plus plus plus, then price flipped to minus here. That's how I check my signal for daily. For session, it's quite a bit different, just a little bit. But if you really want to know how I check my signal for the length of this video, you can just check the video tagged to this video here, or in the comments, so that you can get full understanding of how I check signal. I've done 2 videos on the same YouTube on how I check my signals that can really, really help you. Okay, so the second thing that makes C-HORC different, I told you I'm going to be giving you just 3. The second thing is higher level understanding of trade liquidity. Well, I'm just going to share one thing concerning that, even though it can be deeper than that, but like, this is very important. In fact, this one, if you know it alone, it will really change your trading, the way you trade HORC. We believe in C-HORC, in the way I Covenant trade HORC, that when price is moving back into a range, I want to use this place as a very good example. When price is moving back into a range like this, and it's retracing, because we're bearish, it's retracing, based on where it started moving from, you already know where it's going to. Most HORC traders know that. For example, it's moving from a 1 hour zone. We already know that it's going for a closing integrity. But the problem for most people is that they don't know which closing integrity. So people, generally in nature just, presume that it's going for the most premium closing integrity. But in C-HORC, what we have higher understanding that is that we know that price is not necessarily going for the highest, closing integrity within that range. What we believe, and which actually works, because we have like this is the first one, this 1, 2, 3 here. So which one the price go for? That's the question most people have. So if price buying here, what our own ideology postulates is that price is going for the first one, and that's all you need to focus on. That's that. It doesn't mean you can't go for the second and the third together, but like just the first one is what you need to focus on. When price takes out the first one, and this is something that you can only find in C-HORC. So when price takes out the first one, the kind of absorption that happens there is what tells you where price is actually going, because after then it's the next thing after that absorption or any kind of absorption that happens there is that absorption will tell you the zone that price is going to take. For example, let's do a very simple fast example. Price was buying from a 1 hour zone. We know that it should come for here. When price took out this place, price had even if it had momentum absorption, it was around closing in time. This was around the end of the day. So anything around the 6 p.m. GMT +1, downward to the end of the day is closing in distance. So whether they have exhaustion or momentum absorption, is still going to be 1 hour zone that they will need. Do you understand? So you understand? So it's just like closing range, it's taking out the trade liquidity. So that's the first thing. So when price took out this place, we already knew that price was going for a 1 hour zone just from here. Although there are other things, but I don't want to go into them because of the length of the video. But look at, from here I'm already looking at the next 1 hour zone that is legit. Do you understand? And it happens to be this. I know that this is a week, truly, but like I'm talking about a true 1 hour zone. Maybe we'll use this example for the third thing that I'm supposed to mention about what makes it different. The third thing that makes C-HORC stand out is optimum understanding of true zones. True zones just simply means zones that don't carry true liquidity. Do you get? So just for example, in this case now, after price has taken out this high, which was a closing true liquidity, we're looking for 1 hour zone for price to continue downward. This was a 1 hour zone this week here, but price is not easy to sell going down. No, price did not. Do you get? Why? That's because that week was carrying, even though a zone was carrying a true liquidity up here, so it's not a true zone. So the next 1 hour zone after that would be this week to week. But like, you can pick the whole week to week, or just pick the week here. Do you get? Depending, but I'll pick the week to week. You can see that I picked the week to week. My entry was around here, just from the week to week. So, and that zone held price and sent price downward. Why did it hold price and send price downward? It could only hold price because that zone is a true zone. That is, it wasn't carrying true liquidity. So if you're a prop trader trading with C-HORC, your job is simply to understand the concept well. You can start from signals videos, that I've dropped on this same YouTube channel. Good day, guys. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I check my signals, and then from there come up into understanding the concept very well. Make sure you're following us too, so that you can get more weekly videos like this, and then bring the understanding to join it with risk management and then with proper discipline. I believe you are going to be making cool payouts from prop. And actually, if I will give a very golden advice to end the video with, is that when you want to start trading charts, you just focus on one pair that moves well. Focus on one pair that moves well. Just one for a start. Do that for like a month or two and see how it goes. Do you understand? So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope this helps you.